Well, hey there. It's Mark Barrett in Miami, Florida. Hey, thanks for stopping by to check out my video here. I've been doing some company reviews recently, and I had the opportunity to review a company that has a very interesting business model. It's very different. It's a company called FantaZ, and it's one of a kind of a new crop of network marketing companies that's trying hard to figure out a way to tap into the rapid growth of what's called the online gaming market, right? Now, FantaZ, which they recently entered the world of MLM, their product is totally virtual, online gaming, and they hope to be able to capitalize on this, what accounts to, probably about a $4 billion online gaming industry. Now, this is a strong niche market, to say the least, right? And I think that's what the founders of this company were counting on. But, if FantaZ can reach enough of the online gamer market and convince them that this is the way to go, it really could explode through the industry. And of course, because that's such a tight group of people, that are into online gaming, it could really grow virally and could push it and make a lot of money for the people that are involved. However, it seems that as popular as online gaming is, it seems like the biggest share of this market belongs to the big game developers who have been around for years, who have branded themselves over the course of years with games that started out as computer DVD type games and then have now moved into the online world at the same time. Companies like World of Warcraft, who by some accounts had some 12 million subscribers as of October of last year. Now, FantaZ does have a pretty wide variety of games, such as golf, pool, fantasy sports. They got a lot of stuff. But it would seem, at least to me, that to enter this market with a new company and no followers, that the best approach would be to develop some kind of a killer online application or game application, but that's not what I'm seeing here. They tend to have more of the, pretty much straight line games that are developed by other developers. Now, I think what they're counting on is the general popularity of online gaming combined with the MLM business profit model to be able to drive a marketing explosion. Okay. But they developed, and I don't know, to be able to do this, they developed the 7-level unilevel compensation plan, but it's a little bit tame. If you want to drive a lot of money in today's market, there are a lot of different ways that you can approach the compensation plan, but Unilevel is a fairly state-of-the-art, older compensation model that's really been around forever, right? But if online gaming is your passion and you like their business model, by all means, go for it, okay? I think this company could be that unique opportunity for you to combine something you really love and actually get paid for it, right? Play games online and make money at the same time. However, remember, every MLM compensation plan requires a different business plan to really drive it. You have to build it in a particular way to really capitalize on the growth. So with the potentially low the low dollar volume of payout on FantaZ, which is based on monthly membership fees of $25 to $50, there's not a lot of meat in the sign-up package, right? Either, which is $99. You're going to have to build a pretty large group in this company to make any decent money. And your niche market is going to be fairly limited because I think it's going to appeal to people that are just already online doing gaming. But, this is, personally, it's not a MLM business model that I could see myself in. I tend to favor more of the top tier business type models. But if I was going to build it, my approach would be to use an online marketing model to generate an extremely high volume of leads, prospects, and I would specifically target the online gaming market. And to go after just the people that are actually already doing it rather than trying to convince a bunch of people that this is the future that don't even understand online gaming. Also, an approach I think would be very good here would be to use some viral tools. Put together a little downloadable ebook, like a PDF file, right? And put some game tips in there for some of the games that are specifically on FantaZ. And or maybe do some kind of a giveaway with embedded links that would go back to a capture page on your website, so that basically you could give this away as a free gift for people to opt into your email list. And then, of course, if it's a PDF file, you can lock it, and all the links are going to go directly back to you. And if you give them some really good tips or, some high value, something high value in that package, they're going to go share it with all their gamer friends, and that could actually grow pretty virally for you. So anyway, hope this has been some useful information for you. My name's Mark Barrett, Miami, Florida, and we'll see you on the next video.